기적의 분식집!
Ooh. No, thank you. That's a lot louder in my own ears. Hi there! We're gonna play a game that I've never played before or heard of. It is called Miracle Snack Shop. Can't wait to meet this pretty girl. As you saw before, I played a little bit of this, but my audio was real bad. So, we're gonna do this again. Play. My cursor stays. Oh, this is a very long intro, but I'll do my best. My life is like this bowl of shaved ice. Ooh, why'd you do that? At first, it was totally empty. With some wishful thinking, I really felt like I could become something at the time. This bowl held infinite potential for all types of shaved ice. I would say, give me my shaved ice, please. I could be a sweet fruit shaved ice or a nice coffee shop date. Or for a nice coffee shop date. Whoopsies. Boop. I could be a blueberry shaved ice that oozes with wealth and extravagance. I could be a cheese shaved ice that's a little bit excessive but fairly sophisticated. Please be cream cheese, because cheese shaved ice sounds disgusting. I could be a coffee shaved ice, an intelligent and wise man of the world. A bit sidetracked, but why are you stopping like this? A bit sidetracked, but there was also the path of becoming a black sesame shaved ice that has its own unique and mysterious, mystery world. Whatever. I was trying to go too fast and I missed it. I could be a traditional shaved ice with some local flavors too. There were infinite possibilities of the kind of shaved ice I could be. You're a person, not a bowl of ice. But to spoil the ending for you, I just became your regular old shaved ice. Tink. This was my late teens. Even until the ice was being grinded, I had hope. Even until the ice was being grinded, I had hope. Because at this point, I wasn't really that different from anyone. Fruit shaved ice, blueberry shaved ice, whatever it is, everyone's all the same when the ice is being grinded. There were people like that around me. I had no idea then that I had just become a regular shaved ice, and the guys around me would become all the extravagant ones listed above. Of course, some were noticeably different from birth. That looks delicious. I wish it was ice cream instead of ice, but it looks good. I'm referring to those like chocolate shaved ice or green tea shaved ice. They bore different colors, even from the ice grinding stage. You know the type of kids I'm talking about. Those who win awards practically as a hobby. Those who lead completely different lives from the get-go. Unique. You don't see those that often. So let's just forget about them. I still had a dream at that point. I'm going to become an amazing shaved ice. I repeat, this is all just an analogy. A very strange one. Are red beans? This was my mid-20s. That's what I'm in now. Right after I was released from my mandatory military service, to be more exact. I didn't do that. When I came back to my senses, I was just a regular shaved ice. A regular shaved ice that just came out of the military. One you can see anywhere. None of the freshness, just the same old cliche and lame flavors. I couldn't believe it, but as soon as I passed the ripe old age of 25, I became exponentially lamer. 25 ain't old. What? My energy levels were nowhere the same, and I felt my eyes growing prematurely dim. But I couldn't admit it to myself. I couldn't accept the fact that I was just a regular shaved ice. I won't give up. I'll be a unique shaved ice. But I didn't know back then. I didn't know that effort would only let me change the toppings of my shaved ice. That looks like you almost put almonds and like potato chips on top of red bean. This was my late 20s. I did try my best, but things didn't work out. I tried and somehow managed to add some toppings here and there. But I had no sense of direction and just took whatever that came my way, so there was only a vague sense of who I was. Life wasn't working out in the cookie cutter ways. I'd start one thing and quit if it didn't work out, move on to the next and quit again. I still had bits of experiences, so the toppings kept piling on. Before I even realized it, I became a messy shaved ice that took a bunch of part-time jobs but had no real skill. Messy shaved ice. Now that's sad. But I didn't give up. My shaved ice dream wasn't over yet. I'm going to be a great shaved ice. A successful shaved ice. The more I say it, the more I don't like how it sounds. It's like saying successful shit. So, as you can see, I was lost in an infinite abyss when an old high school classmate suddenly showed up.
Look at the delicious coffee.
Basically, another shaved ice appeared in front of me. I was a lost and confused, messy shaved ice, but standing in front of me was a sleek-looking coffee shaved ice with alluring words. From one shaved ice to another, would you like to collaborate with me? Okay, the analogy went too far. My friend in his tailored suit suggested that we open up an online shopping business together. He said he was very familiar with fashion and plans to import pieces from abroad for sale. Anyway, he dressed well. To a shabby old shaved ice like me, he was the coffee shaved ice who'd do everything properly. I just trusted him. So the messy shaved ice began a miraculous collaboration with the coffee shaved ice. The outcome was obvious. Doesn't everyone see what's coming when they hear I opened up a business with my friend? So the outcome. Oh no, how graphic. This is my present situation. This is an indirect portrayal of Seol Hwa-cha, 31, who, after a failed joint business venture, is left with his friend's enormous debt. Click. I crashed down like a Jenga tower from pouring more toppings than I could handle. Oops, well, this is definitely no good. Got distracted. That's how I ended up making shaved ice here. Oh, I skipped too many steps. I forgot. Following the tragic collaboration between the coffee shaved ice and the messy shaved ice, there's a short epilogue. Epilogue sounds too grand, so let's change this to something more simple. Cookie shaved ice. You know, that thing you see when the movie ends? Cookie shaved ice. What? I searched the entire nation to find my friend in hiding, and I never found him, but I found his parents. He'd already run off to another country, so it was impossible to get him to pay. I told his parents of my current situation as seriously as I could. Your precious son left his debt under my name and ran off. What do you think I should do? I felt like a vicious loan shark saying that. We don't have that kind of money right now. Oh, that's the dad. I made the dad sound real sweet. Should I just be thankful that he at least acknowledged it? It seemed like there was a silver lining even for the shaved ice and a never-ending fall. I have a small eatery in the neighborhood. Will that do? Blink. Eatery? So I gained a small eatery, to be more exact. He lent it to me until it would pay off the debt. But once I received it, I heard something funny from the real estate agent. Someone died in that place, and it's haunted. The building has a lot of superstitious rumors, so it won't sell, and no one wants to rent it either. I felt tricked, but oh well, I should be grateful I have this at least. So just overnight, I became the owner of a little snack shop. I wanted to change this signage and menu, but I didn't have such cash in hand, so I opened up for business right away. The eatery was called Miracle Snack Shop. They normally sold spicy rice cakes and tempura, but now that summer was coming, they began selling shaved ice. Since all the equipment was there, I ended up making shaved ice. Hence why it haunts my every waking moment. I took the time to practice making shaved ice, and this was the result. I got rid of my failed shaved ice. I look around the place and don't see a single customer. Empty as usual. My phone buzzed. Stop that. I'm busy. When I took over the store, I heard that business wasn't that great, but I didn't realize it meant 0 customers. Time inevitably flies. There's actually a bigger issue than not having any customers. Or maybe not. Realistically, I guess it's a bigger problem that I don't have any customers. Come to think of it, it's hard to compare. The real estate agency said something strange. Apparently this eatery is haunted. This bag won't get off my foot. They're not sure, but so rumors say. I'm not really superstitious, but it never feels good to hear something like that about a store you're managing. Just nags at you, and maybe that haunted something is why no one comes here. Still, I didn't give it much serious thought. I didn't see any ghosts in my sleep or anything like that. Rumors are only rumors. At least that's what I thought before the thing appeared in my attic. Transitioning. Look at that pretty face. Ooh, we're broke. Proceed with the story through action. You can acquire additional likability points and recipes through action. Some actions require money. You know, that thing you don't have. Action. Attic secret. It consumes no muns. Thank you. I would kill to have a room with like the windows up there. It just looks so pretty. God, I'm exhausted. I didn't do much, but I feel tired. Is this what all business owners go through? I don't feel like I do that much work, but I feel so wiped out at the end of the day. Will I feel more energized if I have a lot of customers and don't have a second to rest? Can't tell. It's never happened to me. I walked to the corner of the attic, and I opened up the curtains in the corner. Ting! As soon as I opened the curtains, the portal came out of hiding again. It's been the primary source of my worries these days. You know, no biggie. Just a portal to a completely other dimension, just in the middle of my bedroom. A month ago, I found an unidentifiable portal at my attic in my house. It's definitely not a hallucination. It hasn't moved a single inch in the past month. I do know what that thing is. It's a portal, something you often see in video games and movies. A magical door that connects two different locations. The problem is, I can't see what's behind the portal at all. You just see a whirlwind on your walls, so I have no idea where it leads to. If only I were 10 years younger, I'd have gone inside without an ounce of hesitation. I wouldn't. 20, you're 31 at 21. You shouldn't be that willing to just jump into something. What if it just rips you apart? I'm boring. I wouldn't. I'd be like, oh dear God, I need to move out. But I am a very cautious and safety-oriented person now. Yeah, because it's not like you didn't want to just move out once you saw a fucking portal in your room. I can't just walk in without knowing what dangers lie ahead. And I'd be in serious trouble if I can't come back. You don't know, it could be a cool isekai. You journey to another world. You could be an adventurer, get money, and not have debt. Or go into a terrible world where you get more debt. That is always a possibility. I couldn't be sure of what this portal leads to, so I've just been letting this magical portal sit there the past month. My friends will totally laugh at me if they hear that. This. I said that's. Words are hard. Shouldn't you at least go inside the portal? Dude, of course it leads to a fantasy world. It's common sense. But reality isn't that simple. What if I cross over the portal and see a bunch of bushmen? What are bushmen? Or I suddenly fall into a dinosaur's open mouth? I'd cross over if I had nothing to lose in life, but I have too much fear for that. You technically don't have anything to lose. You're a mountains of debt, and the only way for you to survive is this ice cream shop or shaved ice place. This portal may be dangerous. I don't know where it leads to, if it's safe, or if I can come back. I can't be rash before I can confirm those things. I don't even know if it's safe in the first place. And if something goes wrong and there's an explosion, I'll lose this entire eatery as well. As a last-ditch effort, I taped my phone onto a pole and sticked it in the portal. I thought maybe if I used the phone to take a photo on the other side of the portal, it'd be able to see what's there. But the photo only showed pitch darkness. I couldn't tell if it was the phone malfunctioning or if it was complete darkness waiting on the other side. So again today, I just blankly stared at the portal, trying to wrap my head around it. I'd throw a baseball in it. I wish someone would just jump out of it and tell me where it leads to and how safe it is. Wait, I hope a monster doesn't jump out of it.
Well, if the monster's gonna be that cute,
she might unhinge her jaw and eat me. Ugh. A strange woman jumped out of the portal. What a coinky dink. She ran towards me as I blankly stared toward her. Toward my chest. Well, damn. But I quickly jumped out of the way before we could collide. That means she landed on the floor, didn't it? Whew. Almost ran into me. Thank God I was alert. A strange woman almost trampled all over me. Cha, you're a bad person. So, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Seol Cha? Huh? Is it just me? I feel like someone's cussing at me somewhere. My ears feel itchy all of a sudden. Are you okay? Seolhwa. Seolhwa? Oh, you look so scared. Strange woman looks at me with coward eyes. Her outfit is very extravagant. I feel like she just came from Antarctica. Does it? She has short sleeves. The cape doesn't... Yes, because it screams Antarctica. Does that mean that this portal leads to Russia? Oh, maybe I said the wrong word. Because Antarctica is not in Russia. Is it? I don't know. Siberia? Oh A mysterious lady who suddenly jumped out of the portal. She parted her lips as she stared at me. And the first thing that came out of her mouth was... What year are we in? Oh, never mind. I thought you were a time traveler or something. I went too ahead of myself. I just stayed put and waited for her answer. She opened her mouth again. Think. For real this time. I took a big gulp and was all ears as I waited for her to speak. I knew as soon as I saw her, this is a fateful encounter. This is a crucial moment. I will forever remember the first words that come out of her mouth. In this dramatic moment, the first sentence she let out was... who is? I have no idea what she's saying. Do you speak Korean? Is that like oui? Like French? Doin? Oui, doin? Do you speak English? English? A foreigner. I don't know which country she's from, but I can't understand a word she's saying. I tried to communicate, but all I heard from her was something starting with oui. She must have realized that I don't understand her, as she stopped talking at one point. What the hell does oui mean? Oui? Oui? Oui. Okay? Yeah. She glared at me. Oh, damn it. What? Why? I just copied what she was saying. Your clothes are incredibly tight because it shouldn't dip into your belly button like that. I heard her stomach growl. No. Oh, are you hungry? She didn't say anything, but she seemed a bit embarrassed.
Oh, look at that face.
I thought about what to say and gestured eating with my hand. Guess she understood what I meant as she gave a slight nod. What should I make? I already closed the shop and shut off the machine, so there's nothing I can whip up. The fastest thing I can make here is... Oh, I can make shaved ice. I took off the shaved ice machine. Shaved ice is way too prominent in this whole thing. I put the ice cube, or I put cubes of ice. It's the red bean shaved ice I make all the time. Ooh, it's so angry. What? Why? But she saw what I was making and let out a frown. That's more than a frown, dude. Glaciers? 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 Is that what she's trying to say? Glaciers? Glaciers. It's just... It's Oz Mafia all over again when I can't pronounce words. Huh? She doesn't like ice? Maybe she doesn't have shaved ice where she's from? Don't be like that. Just try it. I didn't poison it. Alright, it's no use telling her. She didn't understand anyways. And then she suddenly seemed shocked. What scared her? I looked at where she was staring. I just see an empty food joint. Is she shocked at how empty the place is? It'd be so sad if that were true. She'd be like, damn, you suck. She waved her arms mid-air. I couldn't see anything, but she waved her arms as if something was hovering there. It's as if she's using a tablet or something. Is she seeing things? Or is it the ghost from the rumors? Lice! Lice! It sounds like you're saying lice. Huh? Oh, you look so sad. Huh? Galoshes. Ice? Did you just say ice? 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 Yes, ice.
Ice. Glacious. Ice.
She frowned and glanced between me and midair. Then she waved her arm more fervently. Seemed like she was swiping. It was as if something was hovering in front of her eyes. Is this what it's like to watch someone use a VR headset? I don't know what she's doing, but she seemed to understand what I'm saying. Should I try again? I pointed at the shaved ice and said, "Shaved ice."
Shaved ice.
Shaved ice.
Sidi Calvetru.
I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing all of this wrong and bad.
Sidi Calvetru glasses. Shaved ice.
Yes, shaved ice. Red bean shaved ice. You're adding too much.
Shaved ice? Red bean shaved ice?
Oh, so, red bean shaved ice is shaved ice with red beans on top. She can't understand you. Red beans are, red beans. What am I saying now? It's a bean that's red. I don't think she understands sentences. I should have just said words. Red bean.
Rufus Fava? Red bean?
Yes, red bean. The red bean and shaved ice is partner up to become red bean shaved ice.
Rufus Fava Sidi Calvetru glasses?
Please speak in my language.
Red bean shaved ice.
Wow, finally we're talking. So you do know English, right? She stares midair again. I'm not sure, but I think there's something invisible translating device hovering there. My name is Sulwacha. Sulwacha. I don't think the translator works very well with sentences. Name.
Namin.
Sulwacha. Points at myself, probably.
Historia?
No, not tortilla. So, like sio wa cha. Call me Sulwa.
Sura?
Sulwa.
Sulwa.
Then, what's your name? What can I call you? This again. Got talking words, not sentences. Your name.
Regina Salis.
Salis. Then do I call you Regina? Your name Regina?
Regina Queen. Regina Salis. Queen Salt.
Put some respect on my name, is what she's saying. She's queen. My bad. But how did she end up in such a humble... Oh, she crossed over the portal. Then should I call you Queen Salt? She nodded. She's like, yes, peasant. Queen Salt. I've never heard that title in my life. Is there salt country on the other side of the earth? Okay then. Welcome to Miracle Snack Shop, Queen Salt. Your outfit's cute, except for like the weird tightness in your crotch.
Oh my god, we made it past the intro, everyone. That was forever.
When do I get me some love? Study shaved ice recipes for Queen Salt. You can acquire more money by studying recipes and improving your cooking skills. I would like to study.
I have no money. Study shaped ice recipes for Queen Salt. You can acquire more money by studying recipes and improving your cooking skills. Yes. Yay! Serve shaped ice Queen Salt. Serve shaped ice Queen Salt. Well, yeah. Yes, please. Okay, so coming back, we're actually going to leave and come back later. This is the first part, and it was very long. So, let us save. Save over my first thingy. Save your game. Yes, please. Did it do it? Is it the 17th? I don't remember dates. Yes, it is. Okay. I will catch you guys later. Bye.